Hey guys, what's up? I'm live everywhere. Come on in. Got my banner going. Hey everybody, what's up? Dr. Heavenly here. Listen, we're doing our webinar here. This is our free webinar talking about Dr. Heavenly University today. Y'all let me know when y'all come in. I'm waiting on people to get in. I should have went live on Instagram to let y'all know I'm here. So maybe I'll do that right now. Go live on Instagram, let y'all know I'm here. Let's see live. Turn it around. I get y'all notification. Let's see me give it a hey Miss Pickens, how are you? Hey guys, what's up? Dr. Heavenly here. Listen, I am going live right now. We're doing our free webinar with Dr. Heavenly University. Make sure y'all join us on YouTube. Go to my YouTube page right now. We're doing our free webinar with Dr. Heavenly University. We got some good information for y'all. Bring your questions. We're live right now on YouTube. Come on down. Let's see if I can share this. Alrighty, and that's it. All right. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? No problem. How you doing, everybody? Lakeisha in the house, Desiree in the house, Regina B. Oh, my boopies are here. We're talking Dr. Heavenly University, guys, and we're gonna do some amazing things. And I wanted to do my presentation. Here, and we're gonna get it together. I'm gonna bring people in. I see Miss Pickens. She's doing well. Angela, what cities are y'all calling from? Sweet Tea in the house. Hey, Sweet Tea, how are you? We're doing our free webinar. This is exciting tonight, so I'm gonna have to switch back and forth because I have a presentation for you guys all set up, going over Dr. Heavenly University and things we talk about. Okay, we got plenty of people in here right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm a stickler for time, so I like to start at 7 o'clock. It's 7:12 now. We're going to go ahead and get started. I can see your questions, so if you have any questions, make sure you chime in and get your questions in. Okay, guys? Blogging with April, I see you. I see everybody here. All right, so I'm going to the next tab. Y'all see this? Dr. Heavenly University, building a community of women millionaires. Now, the thing about this is we just finished our 90-day mastermind, and we're actually creating millionaires. People are starting where they're at. Some people had to fix their credit, so we have a one-stop shop where we start with credit. We educate you on all levels of finances and financial literacy. We talk about getting the financial education you need. We go from that to making sure you get your emergency. We don't like to call it emergency, but we call it set aside money for emergencies. If you're married, you need 6 months of all your bills, whatever your bills. If your bills come to $5,000 a month, you need 5 times 6, which is $30,000 in your account before you start investing in different things. And that's just in case money, okay? If you're single, we say you're okay with three months, okay? So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about getting your credit right. We're going to talk about educating yourself on real estate. Real estate is the number one way to make money, to make millionaires. And then we're going to go into other 8 streams of income, including business and money. If y'all got any questions, let me know. So moving to the next tab, building community. A lot of times people ask me who Dr. Heavenly is, right? A lot of people ask me who Dr. Heavenly is, and y'all know me from Married to Medicine, but that is not all who I am, right? I'm a business, money, and relationship expert. We talk about business. I run several multi-million-dollar businesses. I talk about money. I have financial education where I've had my real estate license, Series 65, insurance license, all of the above. And I've spent hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars on my financial education so that I can give y'all the information. And I like to say all the time, I made all the mistakes so that you don't have to. All right, so we go on to the next tab. Y'all know me from Married to Medicine. Here it is, Dr. Heavenly, who she is, okay? Y'all know Dr. Heavenly is a 6-figure. Y'all know I ran dental practices, right? For 10 years, 15 years, I ran dental practices, multi-million-dollar dental practices. So I know what to do in each business, but every business is different, right? And I've written a book called Dr. Heavenly's Business Prescriptions. We're actually giving that book away for free. When you come on to our 5-day challenge, we're giving that book away for free, Dr. Heavenly's Business Prescriptions. We have the book and the workbook to walk you through if you are interested in owning your own business, right? I'm an author, a speaker, podcast host, y'all know that, award-winning dentist, right? And certified relationship expert, right? Mentor, coach, all that, y'all already know. And I've been featured in all these places: Business Insider, Steve Harvey Magazine, Ebony, Forbes. Forbes was a big one for me, Bravo and Essence, and so many more, right? All right, so that's just telling you a little bit of who Dr. Heavenly is. And I like to show these slides because I think they bring back a lot of memories. This is the house I actually grew up in. This is the house I actually grew up in, and actually on Married to Medicine, we got to revisit that house in Miami, Florida, and this is where I live now. This is kind of old picture of where I live now, but Dr. Heavenly is multifaceted. You know, I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm an instructor. We actually teach dentists on how to start and run successful dental practices, CE credits, all that for dentists. So I love doing that. That's who I am, and I just want to go over that with you guys a little bit. And then this is some of the stuff I've done. We've been on Forbes. Forbes was a big deal for us. We were on Forbes talking about Married to Medicine to Millions, how Dr. Heavenly is empowering others one smile at a time. This was a big deal for me. I appreciate Forbes. Thank y'all. Business Insider. Actually, Business Insider did an article on my beauty supply store, how I was able to make that a 6-figure business the first year in sales. But now my daughter went to FAMU. Y'all know that she went to FAMU, and now she left it to me to run that business. So we got to get that together. All right. So listen, this is the mission. I am so happy to present the mission here. This is so excited. The mission of Dr. Heavenly University, and y'all have heard it. I've been putting out a whole lot of content out there for Dr. Heavenly University, right? The mission of Dr. Heavenly University is to build and educate a community of women millionaires who empower one another to create a legacy of health and wealth through financial literacy, diversified investments, and the power of compound interest, right? So we're excited about that, guys. We're really excited. Why I do this. This is a great slide here. And thank y'all, whoever put these slides together. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. The reason I do this, and I know y'all here for the Married to Medicine mess, we're going to get to that. But the reason I do this is because I feel like we need to take the mess and make a message, right? Only 24% of our people demonstrate a basic financial knowledge. Only 24%. And that's all people, right? But what we've learned is 8 to 10 times, American white families have 8 to 10 times the amount of wealth as Black families. 8 to 10 times. So I'm using my platform to make a change with that, right? My whole thing is, because I understand the power of compound interest. I know you can go to school forever, ever. I went to Meharry Medical College. I went to Florida A&M University, graduated with honors. And one thing I did notice that in school, they never taught us. Financial literacy, financial education, what to do with your money, how to save, how to invest your money and keep your money moving. So that's why we decided to do Dr. Heavenly University. And I'd like to call this a one-stop shop, right? A one-stop shop, because I see a lot of people out there, they're talking about insurance, they're talking about trust, they're talking about real estate, they're talking about foreclosures and all that. I put all this together so it's actually a cyclical of things, starting with, and everybody's starting in a different place, but starting with your education and your health. We got people talking about women's health. I only train women's health. And then we go from health to seeing what you need. If you need your credit fixed, if you have less than a 760 really credit score, we can help you get your credit score up to a 760. The only thing we cannot do is remove student loans. So if you default on your student loans, that's probably something we can't, you just have to wait on until it goes off your credit 10 years. But we can actually fix your credit. We can, help you fix your credit. Okay. So this is why I do this, because 6% of adults don't believe they're on track, 60% for retirement. And that's a shame. It really is. So we're going to change that, right? All right. This is the millionaire mindset here, right? You don't know what you don't know, right? You can't work your way to health. You can't work your way to wealth, right? Your money has to work for you and become your own employee, right? And there is a blueprint. Everybody's blueprint may be a little bit different, but there is a blueprint to total freedom. You got to know this. Y'all save this. This is some good stuff here, right? All right. So we're moving on. And I love this right here. And I tell my friends all the time, he who works all day has no time to make money. Who all agrees with that? Put some dollar signs in the chat if you agree with that. If you work all the time, when you gonna have time to make real money? Put some fire in the chat, please, if y'all hear me. Fire in the chat, please, if y'all hear me. I see it. Okay, I see y'all. Okay. Fire in the chat. If you're working all the time, you don't have the time to make money. You got to take time for your financial education and invest in yourself, right? Right? I learned a lot from the book and the 5-day challenge. Okay, cool. All right. This is a program, and it does not work for these people. You got to motivate yourself, y'all. I can't motivate you. If you're motivated and you're complicit with where you at, this is probably not the program for you, right? If you got a deficit mindset, you know what I mean, and you don't want to do any better, this is not good for you, right? Or those who have no interest in elevation. Dr. Heavenly University is for people that want to elevate, that are motivated, you self-motivated, right? And you don't have a deficit mindset. You know, a lot of times you're around the people that have deficit mindsets, and I tell you right away, get around the right type of people. And that's what we're doing in our mastermind, but getting around, just being in the room with multimillionaires, their mindset is totally different, and you start thinking like them and doing things that they do, right? So our 5-day challenge is coming up real soon, and we're going to educate people on changing, first of all, your mindset. I know you hear it all the time, but that's the most important part. Actually making money, it ain't easy, but it's simple. It's simple, but it's not easy, right? So I'm telling people over and over again, you got to change your mindset. And I know you hear that all the time, okay? But this is who it works for. This is who it works for. Entrepreneurs, professionals, those who want to create generational wealth, and those who want to make passive income, right? And those who want to earn total freedom, right? Total freedom. And freedom ain't just money, but money gives you the inkling to do the things, to be totally free, to do anything you want to. Wake up every day and just do whatever you want to with your day, whether it be traveling, whether it be spending time with your kids, whether it be just living the life that you love, right? All right. So I am introducing to you guys right quick. Let's go ahead and get to it. The 5-day total freedom challenge. And the reason I call it total freedom is because total freedom to do whatever you want in your lifetime, right? If you want to travel, if you want to spend time with your kids or your loved ones, if you want to just, I love doing dentistry. If you want to do what you're already doing, go to work every day and do what you love, right? But we're telling you how to get freedom, because on a regular day job, you're probably not going to get that total freedom that you want and that you deserve. So I'm going to move on up. This is what I love right here. This is actually the one-stop shop here. The one-stop shop here. This life-changing challenge provides the top industry secrets. It ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. And I'm bringing my whole team together. I have 12 coaches that I've handpicked, that I use, right? That they actually work with multimillionaires. They work with a lot of celebrities out there, right? But I'm bringing them to the table, right? To not only educate you, but if you choose to, you can work with them on getting all this stuff that we have set up right here. Entrepreneurship. That's my thing right there. Learning how to start and run a successful business. We actually teach you that, from getting your EIN number, all the way to selecting your location. We talk about all of that, creating a dynamic team. And one of the most important parts is marketing, how to market your business and scale your business. So that's important, right? But what we're doing is we're starting where you're at, because before we actually get you to invest in real estate, we actually talk to you about how to invest in real estate the right way, coming up with a game plan from the very beginning, an exit strategy from the very beginning, whether you want to flip the properties, if you want to renovate them and sell them, or if you want to renovate them and rent them out, you always have a plan. And each plan may be different with each property, but we're going to talk to you about different plans and a way to make money with real estate, right? We're going to get your credit right first. Then now you can go to the banks. We'll tell you exactly which banks let you get credit for real estate. Some of the banks are more lenient than others, and some people have lesser requirements to get credit for real estate. Real estate is amazing because they will give you money readily for real estate. Other businesses is actually more difficult unless you're a professional. You know, it's more difficult to get money for your business, okay? Then we talk about the power of credit, right? We talked about that over and over again. I got a credit specialist that works mostly with celebrities, but he's going to give you all the information you need, what the banks require, right, for your loans. And he's going to actually tell you which banks to go to for what. And you may want to go to several different banks. We're going to show you how he tells you to increase your credit score, right? And we talk about different entities in that, and it's amazing, right? Then we got somebody to talk about health. We got Dr. Jackie coming in, and when she comes in and talks about health, I'm telling you, people be getting off their phone and coming in the chat, and it's getting really excited. A lot of people are interested in women's health, right? And the interesting part about it is you can't really become successful or a millionaire or anything if you got bad health, because you're going to spend your money trying to get your health back. So we always teach you the preventative things. She's going to come in. We got Dr. Jada talking about personal development and building your brand. And we got a fire 5-day challenge. Then we talk about stocks. We talk about bonds. We talk about insurance and how to use your insurance to be your own bank. You hear it all the time, but a lot of people don't understand how to use insurance. Rather than your 401k, put it in your insurance policy. We're going to go over all of that and more, and how you can pull it from it tax-free. That's what we're trying to do, because your number one bills are your payroll and your taxes. So we're trying to eliminate or make those lesser through AI and a lot of different things, okay? Then we talk about crypto. When we talk about crypto and Forex trading, we got a girl that's bad on Forex trading. She's actually going to train you guys if you want in Forex trading. People are making thousands and thousands of dollars trading stocks, bonds, and Forex every day. I consider these types of investments more risky. All right. We talk about investments that are not risky. The solid ones to me is real estate. If y'all understand what I'm talking about, put a $sign in the chat. I want to know that y'all here. Put a $sign in the chat. I'm so excited. So I'm going to tell you, Forex trading and stocks and bonds are more risky unless you're doing long-term investments. And we're going to tell you which investments to get in and which ones not to get in. Okay. Then we're going to talk about crypto. Crypto is amazing because a lot of people feel like crypto is a scam, but we're finding out, we're doing our research, that crypto, a lot of the big banks are actually investing in crypto. And y'all know it's a digital currency coming, right? But it's what? Regulated. So we're going to talk about regulated currency and deregulated currency and the difference and why you want to invest in both, really. You want to invest in both. Then we're going to get into precious metals. Long story short, it's God's money. If you look at the big banks, they are investing in gold, silver, platinum, palladium, and rhodium. We're going over all this and more. It's actually a one-stop shop, starting with your credit to getting your business right, the personal development and entrepreneurship, to investing in real estate. Y'all hear people talk about different aspects of business all the time. What Dr. Heavenly has done is she's got 12 coaches, 12 bad coaches that have most of them have over 20 years experience in each level of education, from insurance to stocks and bonds, to investments, to crypto, precious metal. We got a bad lady in crypto talking about Bitcoin. We got a guy that talks about precious metals. And then we're bringing in tax attorneys, CPAs, and all that to talk about trust and the value of trust. And then you'll understand why Donald Trump only paid $700. And really, if you're smart, you don't want to pay more in taxes if you don't have to either. So we're coming in. We're going to start with your mindset, baby. We got to do that. Mindset. You can't do anything without God, right? Can't do anything without God. We're going to tell you, you got to set up the first thing. You got to set up a daily plan, a daily format to get up every morning and do the same things over and over again. And I'm excited about that every morning. All right. Then we talk about how this works. This works with debt reduction. We already talk about how to get that debt down, that DTI, that debt to income ratio. How to get the loan, how to fix your credit. We talk about 401k, when to use it, when not to use it. And we're going to get into that. 401k used to be something good, but it's been something in the past. Cash savings, the rule of 72. We're going to go over that. Y'all look it up right now. The rule of 72, the power of compound interest. One of the best places to put your money. Right now, we're in conversation with JP Morgan Chase, which has the best accounting and people that analyze different stocks, bonds, and investments. And we're actually putting people in different investments to make sure their money is growing and that their money grows or doubles over time in the shortest period possible. I see some of my friends on the chat. Listen, business. I don't know how long this is, but business, we're going to talk about building a dynamic team. I tell you, the hardest part about business is building a team. You can do any business. You got good people working for you, right? Location, marketing, business plan. We talk about how to get a business plan. You got to have a business plan to get big money, right? And knowing the right people, basically, that's what Dr. Heavenly University is, knowing the right people, because they got bankers out there that can sign off on $500 million if you know the right people, right? And you got the right relationships. So the relationships is a big part of that. But taxes, I'm gonna tell you, once we get into our 5-day challenge, I'll tell you some of the people I personally help them save over half. When I say half on their taxes, and these are people that are making 5, 6, 7 to $1 million a year. Okay. And then talk about an exit strategy from the very beginning. Business is the way to go, right? Then we talk about insurance. Y'all know insurance. We're going to talk about, we got a bad lady that comes in over 20 years experience. She's going to give you the road on how to be your own bank. How to be your own bank. You hear it all the time, but a lot of people don't know how to do it. We're going to walk you through how to become your own bank, where you can save money tax deferred and then borrow from that money tax free, which will alleviate a lot of taxes. That's exciting. Building your own brand. We got to go here. Social media, trademarks, marketing yourself. We got to help you with that. Building, and we want you to have 8 streams of income. So we're going to talk about building an e-commerce store, how simple it is to do. And then we're going to give people ideas of people that you can use to build it for you. Once we show you what you need to do, then we're going to actually refer you to people, and you can use them or not. You can go your own route if you want to, but we got qualified people that can build your e-store for you. Okay. We can help you with your marketing. Somebody can help you with your ClickFunnels. Anybody know anything about ClickFunnels? That's how you market different events. We got people that are help you with that. And first we got to educate you on what it is, but then we help you with that. Girl, she got a lot of stuff on here. We talk about trust. Trust come to me at the very beginning, at the very end, because you got to have something that you're trying to protect before you get to the trust. So we're going to get you into real estate. We're going to get you your business and all that. And we're going to talk about how to protect those assets with trust. There's 2 different types of trust. Y'all know that: irrevocable and revocable. We're going to concentrate on the irrevocable trust. Okay. And then there's 4 different types of trust that we concentrate on, even though there's hundreds of types of trust. We talk about the business trust, the investment trust, the family trust, and the family foundation, and how you can use your foundation to actually benefit your whole family. Okay. So we're going to talk about that and more at Dr. Heavenly University. When we going to get to it? Talk about real estate. Y'all know that that's the number one thing we're going to talk about. Real estate, commercial, flips, Airbnb. We got not only realtors, we got investors that understand development with real estate. They're going to talk to you about, and it's all about what you're interested in, right? But we're going to put together some big real estate development projects through Dr. Heavenly that everybody can invest in, right? And make money on the tail end. Right. And we're going to different cities and possibly different countries to actually do these investments. So real estate is probably one of the biggest things we do at Dr. Heavenly University once you get to the level of your 5-day challenge and going on. All right. So we've been on live for a minute. Let's get to the nitty gritty of it. OK, let's go ahead. We got some we have some testimonials. Jessica Wilhite. She's a real estate director, professional. She's actually selling real estate. And actually, she's in our mastermind. So she actually gets the big deal where the people in the room are helping her build her business. And we're actually referring business to everybody that's in that network. Okay. So she's in our mastermind program, which is really, really great. Then we got LaTanya. A lot of these people came in with very good businesses already. They just didn't know how to save or invest their money. So we're actually talking to them and getting them in a space where they know where to put their money. She was already making money. Okay. She was a CS supervisor and she was already starting home business. Leading the stage at the end of our mastermind class, she actually has her own e-store. She actually has making money through crypto. And she's investing in multiple platforms that we actually presented to her. But for one thing we do at Dr. Heavenly University, before you invest in anything, we educate you guys, right? How big is education? Somebody get in the chat and talk about how big it is, the education. Put some fire in the chat, guys. Fire in the chat. Now, this is the end of it right here. This is it right here. This is the end. This is where you need to claim your spot, right? Claim your spot. We got the general access. And we actually reduced these prices for you guys. The general access, the VIP access, and the platinum access. Now, we got these today only. Today only, if you join Dr. Heavenly University, you're going to get these 3 platforms here. 5 days of training, a 5-day challenge where we're going to train you. We're going to bring in all of my coaches, probably some of them, two of them a day. and we're going to actually train you guys. The general access puts you in the room. The VIP access gives you time at the beginning of the 5-day challenge to ask all your questions. If you come in and you're really serious about being an entrepreneur and investing, you can ask all your questions. And then the platinum access goes even further with answering your questions. You get the first, you get priority and answer your questions. We actually get you a one-on-one with some of the people, and we get you wherever you need to be. And the 3 prices are $97, which is nominal just to get you in the room, to get these people in the room. $197 and $497. Okay. Let's see here. So guys, join today and we're going to get you those discounted prices. The challenge, you receive instant access to my book. Listen, I give away stuff all the time. My book, we're $20. I mean, we get it on Amazon for $20, but I actually made it an ebook. Once you join all my business tips, a lot of people want one-on-one sessions with me. I don't like to do one-on-one sessions. If you're going to do one-on-one sessions, it's going to be very expensive. So what I did was I actually put all my information in the book and I made it an ebook, and I'm actually giving it away. That's what I like to do. Give away a lot of information for free. When you join our 5-day challenge, we're giving you our ebook for free. Not only that, you've tried to figure this out on your own. My thing is, and I say this all the time, why take the steps when you can have the elevator to success? I made all the mistakes so that you don't have to. I know how to do this stuff because I've done it, right? I'm not these people on internet that are telling you and feeding you stuff that has not done these things. I've owned several businesses. I've actually bought 10 to 15 properties, sold different properties. I know how to do this. I have the education and the background to back it up. But if you tried all the other things, now take time for yourself. And I tell you, you are valuable, and you always want to invest in yourself and your financial education, because nobody can ever take the education away from you. And this next level has proven results. Join the movement. Here you go. Join the movement. Here's our QR code. Go ahead and register today for our 5-day challenge. Share this opportunity with 2 friends and put yourself in the path to make millions. Put yourself in the path to make millions. Listen, you know what? It takes a lot of self-control and a lot of confidence to do something like this. Dr. Heavenly University, I feel like, we have an obligation. Once we know some things, we have an obligation to give back to our community and give it knowledge. So we're giving away the free ebook. We're giving the information there. When you join our challenge, we're actually giving away this knowledge on the webinar here, and we're going to go into every aspect of finances. And we actually always adding on, because we added AI this time, and we added stocks and bonds. So we're adding on each time, and we actually get really, really good coaches in there. I know a lot about it, a lot of these different things, but I want the specific person, people with 20 years experience or more, at least, some of them have 20 years experience, to talk about these different topics. Credit repair. That's a big thing, because the people don't understand how powerful credit is. So we're starting there. We're starting with your mindset, getting your health right, personal development, telling you what you need. If you look good, you do good, and you are good, right? So then we talk about your credit. Once you get your credit right, you can walk in certain banks and they'll give you credit right away. And they won't go on your personal. Credit report, right? So you got all this stuff on your business report. We're going to talk about trade lines, all that, how to get them, what to do, how to get them. And then once you build your credit up, you can have money over here and put the down payments on your houses, right? Down payments, that means you're buying properties with nothing out of pocket. We're going to show you how to do it. Dr. Heavenly University. Not only are we going to do that, once you're making your money, we're going to show you how to invest in more things that are risky. But we talked about risk and reward. We talked about the rule of 72. And once you have money after your emergency funds, you can now invest and talk about investing and creating a millionaire status quicker than ever before. Let's continue to keep our jobs, guys. Continue to work hard, but let's educate ourselves and put time and money into ourselves so we understand what's going on. Guys, join our movement today. Here's the QR code here. And if you don't have the QR code, go ahead and make sure that you go to drheavenlyuniversity.com. Here it is right here. And you join at one of these different levels. A lot of times, if you just get in the room, but if you have questions and you already an entrepreneur and you got questions, join at the higher level so you can talk to the coaches, right? But you need to get this information once and only. And my time is up, guys. So if y'all got any questions or anything, make sure you join the Dr. Heavenly University 5-day challenge. Is coming up real soon. It's August 9th through the 13th. August 9th through 13th. So go ahead and join today so you can get a half off today. And we'll see y'all at the 5-day challenge real soon. And I'm bringing all my people. I'm bringing nonstop. And we got a powerful, powerful presentation for you guys. I love you. I thank you for your time. And I will see you later. Y'all have a good day.